Once upon a time, there was a horror game called Baldis Basics in Education and Learning, where the true horror wasn't in the teacher that was trying to stalk and spank you, but the fact that you were in school. The real nightmare. The game was pretty popular for a while, until eventually just fizzling out into obscurity. But during the height of its popularity, lots and lots of rip-offs and bootleg games were made. And you know it's my job to look at them. So grab your backpacks, your packed lunch, and your spanking rulers. What, is that only me? And let's check out some Baldis Basics rip-offs. So first up is... Oh, I see we're going straight into the mental scarring. Fantastic! Baldis Basics School of Mathematics. The easiest way to describe this game without going into detail, because, well, why would you, is that it's an HD remake of the original Baldis Basics. Instead of having those awful 90s Sonic Schoolhouse graphics, they used, realistic looking characters.
Thanks for the generous donation.
I mean, as realistic as a sock puppet person can be. Which is to say, not at all. Also, Jump Rope Girl is somehow even creepier. But as for the core gameplay itself, it's just Baldis. Look for notebooks, answer math questions, and try to escape school. The ultimate goal in life. It's honestly super easy. This Baldi is nowhere near as aggressive as the regular one, so thankfully for us, it was quick and mostly painless. Up next, we're heading to the always fun world of mobile games with more nightmares. I mean, Bond's Education at School. This is what the app looks like on your phone before opening it up. You know it's gonna be bad. So unlike the real Baldis, which is in first person, this game is busting into the ever so popular side-scrolling genre. You hold right and run away from Bon, I guess. You'll occasionally reach these locked doors with a math question on the chalkboard. In order to unlock the door, you'll have to select the right key with the correct answer to the math problem. You know, sometimes. It's a pretty interesting take on the game, actually focusing more on being an educational game than a horror game. I like the kid's face up here. He's like, oh my god, what bootleg nightmare have I woken up in? Get me out! The faster you answer the questions, the quicker he runs. So, I guess, does that make the game good? No. No, it does not. There's a reason it is no longer available on the App Store. Nice try, China! Personally, you know what I think these games need? Along with every game? Dokis! Oh my wish has been granted. Now I kind of wish it wasn't. So this is Baldi's DokiDoki Education and Learning. It's a Baldi and DokiDoki Literature Club crossover because, you know, someone wanted it. Again, it's just Baldis. Collect books and answer math questions. Only this time we get the pleasure to be surrounded with anime girls. Sort of. As long as you answer the questions correctly, you get to listen to the happy music. Aw, this is so cute. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. Hey, it's Chibi Sayori. So precious. Oh no, you want me to play jump rope? God, I hate this. Oh, who drew this on the chalkboard? Someone's getting detention. That's the game. It's perfect if you want to play Baldi with corrupted and not cute at all anime girls. Except for you, Natsuki, you're always so precious.
Welcome to Garfield's Guide to a Great Lasagna.
You can't make this stuff up. Whoa, hey, are you okay, Garfield? You enjoying that lasagna? I'm not going to be able to sleep for weeks. So we're thrown into the Baldis Basics School, but it looks like it's been shut down and forgotten about for years. Definitely a more creepy vibe about this game. However, any fear you may have is quickly thrown away once you hear Garfield narrate his plan.
But anyways, I'm here for one reason only, and that's to get these lasagnas.
Yeah, maybe do another take. So it's the same game. This time, instead of notebooks, we're collecting lasagnas and... Hello there, Okay, just gonna ignore that. I wonder where John's at. Ah! Oh my god! No, 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 no! That is the most unsettling thing I've ever seen in my entire life!
Holy mackerel!
Make that the second most unsettling thing. This game genuinely freaks me out. The old abandoned school feel really does make this otherwise mediocre horror game at least a little creepy. But then I remember that this is a game about Garfield getting lasagna, and I'm immediately hungry.
Oh yeah, that's right. You need like 2 lasagnas to open these doors.
Overall, just like a lot of these ripoffs, it's the same game, avoiding the principal and answering math questions. Can't we mix up the formula a bit?
Come get some.
Ask and you shall receive. Duke's Basic and chewing ass and kicking gum. Duke's Basics and kicking ass and chewing gum. Dang, this teacher's gonna pay for abusing those poor children. That was my Duke Nukem impression. It was pretty bad. You, as Duke Nukem, comma, you need to stop Baldi from abusing the poor children. But beware, Baldi knows how to clone. Of course he does. Why wouldn't he?
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum.
So hey, have you ever gotten so frustrated with Baldi that you wanted to pull out a gun and blow him to smithereens? Well, now you can. Duke Nukem's Basics doesn't go for the horror approach. It's definitely more of a therapeutic game, exploring the school heavily armed and just mowing down Baldis. If you can ever find them. How big is this school? When you're playing as the kid, it's almost impossible to not run into Baldi. But all of a sudden, you're a grown man who's fought in literal hellspawn with a gun, and his ruler spanking self is nowhere to be found. Coward. There we go, got him! Haha, that felt nice. And I hope you enjoyed that because that's all I can find. This school is emptier than my Valentine's Day box in elementary school. True story. Aww. No, I will not play jump rope! Okay then. That's the problem with this game. Baldi just sometimes appears out of nowhere, and before you can react, he spanks you and ends the game with 1 hit. So let it be known that Baldi is stronger than the devil.
Hello.
Well, hi. Oh, well, God, you're horrifying.
Because knowledge is power.
So this is advanced education with Viktor Strobovsky. Insert the Russian anthem? Insert the Russian anthem. So this isn't your average everyday Baldis Basic game. It's advanced. This game is genuinely really terrifying. The atmosphere is so dark and tense, coupled with the fact that the ceiling is really low, gives you a strong sense of claustrophobia. Like, you really are trapped in this school with this psychotic teacher. Everything about this game is so eerie. The hallways are always dark, there's weird paintings hanging up, and this school really doesn't feel like a school, with its nice looking carpet and wood panel walls. It feels like you're in a psychopath's home, and he has a weird school roleplay fetish or something. The game itself is the same collect the notebooks and answer math questions we've grown to love. But while Baldis Basics has this cheesy tone, with its bright colors, MS Paint looking characters, and
Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep!
yeah, that, Victor's has a more ominous feel. You never know who or what you're gonna run into, and what they're capable of doing. The silence just adds to its creepy nature. I mean, come on, the paintings managed to give me a heart attack. Then again, I am a huge wuss. And of course, we need our jump scares. Did I scare you? And those were just a few of the blasphemous, baffling Baldis Basics education been burning. What? Maybe I should go back to school and learn how to speak. But I'm not going to this school. No way, no how! Let me know what you thought. And if you were to get into a fight with Baldi and his ruler, what school supply would you use as a weapon? Personally, I'd go with the markers that you could connect together and make a sword out of. I always got in trouble with my teacher when I did that. But look at me now! I'm defending the entire school from a weirdo! So take that! See you all later!